Hi everyone, welcome to the Hunyah Show Solo Episode 5. Today I will be discussing about being a YouTuber and being a blogger and YouTuber, something I've been wanting to do for a while. So this presentation is something where you can call me in for any time. It's just a brief introduction on all the things about YouTube. You could see as there's my logo and I will be showing my promotional material as well. And I'm open to doing workshops about being a YouTuber at anywhere, anytime. So be sure to contact me at Hunyah Travels at gmail.com or the Hunyah Show at gmail.com. And I have a lot of interesting guests coming soon on the Hunyah Show in the next few weeks. So keep an eye on that. So to begin with, as you know, you can contact me on Instagram at Hunyah08 for inquiries, at Hunyah Travels, my Instagram page, and now the Hunyah Show Instagram page as well for all inquiries of just the Hunyah Show. So be sure to check it out. And now I'm going to begin my presentation. So this is about how to be a YouTuber. So I'm just going to get started. Just give me a minute just to get started on this. So slideshow. So here I begin. So yes, so my links are my blog Hunyah Travels, and there's my YouTube channel at Hunyah Travels, at Hunyah08, and the Hunyah Show. And also you can find me on TikTok at Hunyah Travels 1. I'm also on I'm on Facebook. You could see Hunyah Travels Instagram Facebook page, and there's all these things. So what is Hunyah Travels? So Hunyah Travels is a blog and YouTube channel. I've been blogging since 2019, and I began Hunyah Travels YouTube channel in 2020, but this actually started from in 2019. My journey of becoming a YouTuber is a long story, so I hope you'll enjoy and learn from my presentation. So my story actually started like this. When I graduated from college, that was like when I graduated from college, I had an accident around 2013, 14. So when I recovered from 2015, 2016, I had difficulty finding a job. I was behind because I wasn't up to date with the job market at the same time. So I had applied to different retail stores. I still couldn't get anything. On top of that, other things with me weren't going well either. Like a lot of different stuff I mentioned in my other videos. You already know what it's all about, a lot of other stuff. Then in 2019, I figured out, because overall I have a passion for trying different foods and reading books. I'm good with fashion. I'm good with a lot of different things. So I figured out, why don't I just create a job for myself? And then that's how I started Hunyah Travels blog. So my blog it started out as just about being food and travel. So I give my recommendations, my reviews, and then I slowly started talking about fashion um, and like other things in there and books. So that became my 4 categories as food, fashion, book, and travel. Then I started doing Facebook Live videos with my recipes, and then from there I began my YouTube channel. Because from 2020 I've been doing Facebook Live videos for a pretty long time, and then since my videos, a lot of people had liked it but couldn't access it, I began my YouTube channel Hunyah Travels. So in there, my content grew. So I have informational videos, I have unboxing videos because I love reading books. I have different different things in there. I have one about just about book reviews. I have restaurant reviews in there. I have informational videos. I have recipes. I have the Hunyah Show. I have like recipe videos. I have like a lot of things. So that's how I became. So that's how Hunyah Travels story actually began. So next slide. So purpose of a YouTube channel. Before you start a YouTube channel, you have an existing platform. 5 W's and 1 H. What, when, where, and why, and how. How will you promote yourself in your YouTube channel, networking, and media? So in my opinion, before you start a YouTube channel, see if you have an existing platform. Because for me, before I began my YouTube channel, I had a blog. I still have a blog now, and I also had so that was one of my platforms. My other platform was using Facebook to do my recipe videos. So for me, that is. For you, it might be something else, and it might be something different, but it depends. And then promoting your YouTube channel and promoting yourself is a big thing. Networking, which means you network in not just the YouTube community, but outside of the YouTube community, like brands, like different partnerships and all of these things. Like, as you could see with me, I even have the YouTube t-shirt now, which I recently just got. So you could see it's all through networking in there. That's a key component. And then there's media, like having your first broadcast interview, being on the news, having your accomplishments being in there, that you reach 1K subscribers or 2K subscribers is a big thing. Now, how to set up a YouTube channel? A YouTube channel is through your Gmail. If you have Gmail, you can easily create your YouTube account. It is very easy. Just log in or join the YouTube channel in there. It's really easy. So create your channel and add your channel description. That means create a channel name, and your description is how it's in the about section in it. That's where you put your logo, and that's where you put in anything about what your YouTube channel is about. Creating content. Creating content is the most important step because it requires filming, editing, and uploading video to your YouTube channel. So filming can be like through different materials. Editing can be through different software. There's a billion softwares you could do it through there. So community guidelines. YouTube community guidelines is part of being a YouTuber. It is part of the YouTube bylaws, and if your video is not followed, it could be removed for many reasons. And your YouTube videos must be kept original. So there's certain guidelines in there that will lead you into the copyright, YouTube partner program, Google AdSense, community guidelines overall, and how to earn money. So these all things all go under the YouTube community guidelines, which are the YouTube bylaws, which are to be followed as being a YouTuber. Even for myself as a YouTuber, it's very important to follow. It's just like any kind of any company that has their own bylaws, policies, it works just like that. And as a paralegal graduate, and as my experience in working in different organizations, community volunteer work, I could say that, and it's just like this. Every organization has their bylaws, has their policies. You have to follow. It's the same thing in YouTube. So some of the community guidelines, to give you a little heads up, is copyright, original content, original editing, original filmmaking style, original trademark, and make sure your YouTube channel qualifies for monetization. Monetization is something that everyone wants. So equipment for YouTube videos. So if you're a beginner, you just need smartphone and tripod. That's how I've been using it. And then using movie maker applications, and which I recommend is one for your desktop and one for your phone. And then if you're in the middle, you're using like a few different equipment, and you're using professional equipment. And if you're a professional YouTuber, you have a crew and you use multiple software and you have multiple options, which we've all noticed with many YouTube channels. How can you promote your YouTube channel? There's many ways of promoting your YouTube channel. That could be through social media, broadcast interviews, panel discussions, being a guest speaker, social media ads, and giveaways. So for me, as a blogger and YouTuber, I've actually done some of the stuff. I promoted my YouTube channel through social media. I've been on broadcast interviews. So far, I've been on a few. I facilitated 4 sessions, and I've been a guest speaker. Just the next things what are for me is giveaways and maybe being a guest speaker on an occurring basis. So common ways to promote your YouTube channel. So these are social media platforms. You know all of these, and they're very easy to. It's just the way how you figure out and you can promote it. So what can your channel be about? Your channel can be about anything. And just one thing, when it comes to promoting, there is one thing that I do want to mention in there, is that yes, it's good to promote your things when you're promoting your YouTube channel, But if there's one thing that you need, that is a merchandise. And that's where this comes in. So this is my Hunyah Travels merchandise. So it's a part of it. So what I have included in there is earbuds, pedometer for those who like to walk a lot, keychains, notepad, Hunyah Travels cup, journal, tote bag, you can see, drawstring bag, and a lunch bag. This is all what I have in there. It's a part of being a YouTuber, because merchandise is one thing that's gonna really step up your game as a YouTuber, which in my opinion, that's not just for being a YouTuber, that's for anything, because it could be any business or anything, but just make sure you have promotional material. It's a big part of it, which you could see. So this is that. So moving on to from what I was saying. So I'm just going to share my screen again. So your channel could be about anything. Common things could be, yes, cooking, cars, reviews. That's what I do. DIY. So yeah, make your content broad as possible, because that's how people are going to come to you. Now, next would be how to monetize your channel. So for monetization, you need 1,000 subscribers. That's 1K subscribers and 40,000 hours into making the video. That's how you get your YouTube channel, which will be able to monetize with YouTube incorporation. So is creating a YouTube channel easy? Well, what do you think? In my opinion, it's a learning process. It takes you time to learn how to do it. It's still taking me time now as a YouTuber to learn how to do this. So how long does it take to make a video? It depends. It could be from a 15 minutes time of filming to a whole day. It depends on which camera, which application, how you edit your video. That all depends up to you. So how long do you think it takes video to upload? Well, it could be depending on your YouTube channel status. And is there any age limit? Well, there's no age limit, and you can start a YouTube channel at any age. Doesn't matter if you're new to creating videos, but you learn making videos as your channel grows. It's a thing, but where you could do professional development in there. So there's a lot in there. So what is Hunyah Travels about? It's about recipes, reviews, unboxing videos, informational videos. And yes, I have told my story. I started my blog in 2019. Then in 2020, I began Hunyah Travels YouTube channel. And since then, this is my YouTube channel, and I've been getting opportunities since then. So if you have any questions in the inbox below, please write in your questions, and please email and get in contact with hunyahTravels@gmail.com and the Hunyah Show, and I will answer your questions in there. So thank you, everyone. So thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video of the Hunyah Show Solo episode 5. It's about YouTube. And feel free to contact me, and I'll answer your questions as being a YouTuber, because I know a lot of people are interested in being a YouTuber, but YouTube is open to anyone. So there's no age limit, nothing in this. It's all about your content. And when you make it, you get something out of it. So thank you for watching the Hunyah Show, and be sure to tune in the next episode of the Hunyah Show with amazing guests coming soon. Thank you.